I feel like I can beat anybody.
Okay, but what about him per se?
If he was to ask me, you think you can beat me?
Now, God.
No,
This is not how DC rock, man. DC don't rock like that, God.
If he was to ask me, do you think you could beat me? I'm gonna be like, yeah, and of course, the same way he would do the same thing.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather, one of boxing's all-time greats, has been spotted working with his protege, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, as Davis gets ready for his upcoming fight against the unbeaten and tactical Lamont Roach. Mayweather has often served as a mentor throughout Tank's career, especially during big training camps. Now, with Mayweather back in his corner, fans are buzzing about the reunion, hoping the old formula that helped push Davis to the top will deliver another big win.
He's right here. He's gonna slide over on me. So check y'all. It's like a boxing match. You check me right here. Boom. Yep.
The relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta "Tank" Davis is one of mentor and protege built on mutual respect and a shared drive for greatness. Mayweather, an undefeated boxing legend, with a record of 50 saw in Davis early in his career, and signed him to Mayweather Promotions in 2015. From that point on, Mayweather was instrumental in guiding Davis's rise to stardom, often referring to him as the future of boxing. Mayweather's impact on Davis goes far beyond just promoting his fights. He's been deeply involved in training, guiding Davis on both the mental and tactical sides of boxing. With his legendary defense, ring IQ, and unmatched work ethic, Mayweather has passed those qualities on to Davis, shaping him into one of the most dangerous punchers in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions. Davis has repeatedly acknowledged how Mayweather taught him the value of discipline, patience, and smart strategy, lessons that clearly show in his fights.
I think that he's the best, like the greatest of all time, for sure. How he's moving, like his hand placement, like where he throwing at, and things like that. Like, I always like to watch Floyd. Not really fight like him, but I try to like, he's orthodox, so if I can do it on the southpaw side, then it's gonna be a little awkward for my opponents.
Mayweather has played many roles in Davis's rise, from promoting his fights to personally shaping his boxing style. As the head of Mayweather Promotions, Floyd worked hard to land Davis major opportunities, always believing he had what it takes to become boxing's next big star. But Floyd didn't just handle business. He was in the gym too, giving Tank real-time advice on fight strategy and how to stay sharp under pressure. Known for his defensive genius, Floyd stressed the importance of fighting smart, saving energy, and outthinking opponents, skills that have clearly become part of Davis's game.
They talking. They can't do nothing. They talking, but you know how it's gonna get. You know how it's gonna get. I'm a real machine. You know how it's gonna get. A real one. I'm the same nigga when they ain't around. You don't think that till you touching them round. Nigga before I'm 10 on mama get rid of mama leave them right there. Nigga before I'm 10 on mama get rid of mama leave them right there. Niggas all talk.
Over time, the bond between Davis and Mayweather has grown deeper. In the early days, Davis saw Floyd as a father figure in the sport, someone who had been through it all and reached the top. Mayweather, in return, viewed Davis as his protege, the one to carry on his legacy. Floyd often stood by Davis at weigh-ins, press events, and fight nights, offering steady support and bringing a sense of greatness to every moment in Tank's journey.
Tank Davis, it was a kid. He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. He was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8, 9. I don't know he was like 8 or 9 and 0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now. He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
Despite their strong connection, Davis and Mayweather have faced a few bumps along the way. As Davis's star continued to rise, he began seeking more independence, which sparked rumors of tension between them. In 2022, Davis even hinted at parting ways with Mayweather Promotions to take more control over his career. Still, the mutual respect never faded. After his huge win over Ryan Garcia in 2023, Davis publicly credited Mayweather for being a key influence in his journey, calling him a big brother and thanking him for the guidance that helped shape his success.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
The partnership between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis is a rare and powerful example of one generation passing the torch to the next. Mayweather's mentorship has helped shape Davis into a multi-division world champion and one of boxing's top stars. Their ongoing connection, both in and out of the ring, shows just how strong and lasting their bond really is.
Actually, when he came to the gym, and it was the day before Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter. Right after the weigh-in, we went over to the gym because he wanted to see Tank box Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney was in good shape. Tank wasn't in good shape, but they worked. It was some crazy work. And just with him and Devin working, it was crazy, entertaining work at that particular time. So I said, you know what? I like this kid.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not gonna elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
What sets their relationship apart is the mix of mentorship and shared ambition. Mayweather views Davis as a continuation of his legacy, an unstoppable force in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions with the potential to rule for years. Davis, in return, looks up to Floyd not just for his legendary career, but for the life lessons he's passed down. From staying focused under the spotlight to mastering the details of fight prep, Mayweather has played a major role in shaping Davis's journey to the top.
Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Out here scamming. On live right now.
As Davis cements his place among boxing's biggest stars, Mayweather's influence remains clear. Their mentor-mentee relationship shows how the experience of a legend can shape a rising superstar's path. Whether they're training side by side or sharing advice, their bond represents the passing of the torch in boxing, keeping the legacy of greatness alive. Set for March 1st, 2025, at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, the highly awaited fight between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Lamont Roach has become a hot topic in the boxing world. This matchup brings together two top fighters and tells a bigger story, making it one of the year's most exciting battles. Fans are ready to pack the iconic venue, eager to see how Davis's explosive power will match up against Roach's sharp, technical skills in the ring.
Real.
Okay.
So I do it for myself, but I do it for the people with me. My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
on my kids. He was shaking on this. On my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
He doing
I'm
it now.
watching, but his father is my. You know what I mean? These my people. So, but me and him gotta get it on.
Hey,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
We gotta get it on.
But look though, back to the question though. That's like the feud. That's the feud. Just like it's a lot of people in here today for me. It's gonna be way more in Brooklyn. And when he feels
You come
when
with.
he I know.
You come with.
Hey,
Them ain't gonna be able to stop none of this shit. I don't give a f.
I'm
They
the
can have
one.
all
I'm the
that.
one.
Coat.
I'm the
ski
one.
mask up. Them can't
I'm the
stop
one.
shit.
I'm the one.
Them can't stop shit.
I'm the one,
And
you
when
hear
it
me?
come to this shit,
I'm
you
the
know
one.
how Baltimore
I'm
get
the
down.
one. I'm the
For
one.
real.
I'm the one. I'm the
For
one to
real.
stop all that shit.
Them cannot stop
We
shit.
go. Hey, look. Trust me.
And we be moving
Trust
up
me.
through there too.
Trust
What's going on?
me. Trust me. We on shit march first. You hear me?
What's going on? What's good?
Hey.
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
What does it mean for you to represent Baltimore in this fight, brother? Like, what does it mean to you personally?
I don't think it's just Baltimore. I just feel as though like where I come from and like all over, like it's like everybody going through something.
You represent the trenches.
Yeah.
The rivalry between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach has been building for years, fueled by their battles in the lighter weight classes and a growing tension between them. Roach, known for his smart, defensive style, has often talked about being able to handle Davis's raw power and aggressive approach. This back and forth in interviews and press events has only made fans more eager for their fight. Roach's rise in boxing has been steady and deliberate. While he may not have Davis's one-punch knockout power, his high ring IQ, precise technique, and ability to adapt make him a tough opponent. Many think his disciplined style could pose a unique challenge to Davis, who has dominated with his powerful knockouts so far. Lamont Roach Jr., with a pro record of 25 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, is confident going into the fight. He said he doesn't think Davis underestimates him, and believes Davis will train hard for the matchup. Roach also makes it clear that money isn't his motivation. He sees Davis as an easy opponent, almost like a piece of cake. He points out that he's the champion at 130 pounds, while Davis fights at 135, highlighting a weight difference in their favor.
Think says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
On the other side, Gervonta Davis steps into this fight as a proven superstar with several world titles in different weight classes. He's known for his powerful punches and knack for ending fights with big knockouts. Davis has built a reputation for exciting, aggressive performances that leave opponents trapped and struggling to escape. His confidence comes not just from his talent, but also from years of guidance and mentorship under Floyd Mayweather. This fight means a lot for both fighters. For Davis, it's a chance to strengthen his legacy as one of the best of his generation. A win would boost his impressive record and prove he can beat a tough, skilled opponent like Roach. As a top star, every fight Davis takes gets a lot of attention, so a strong showing here would firmly establish him as the face of boxing today.
Damn.
The Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, is famous for hosting top-level boxing events, making it the perfect spot for a fight like this. The arena is known for its thrilling atmosphere and draws passionate fans from all over. For Davis, the Barclays Center is special. It's where he scored some of his most unforgettable wins. The mix of the venue's energy and the heated rivalry between Davis and Roach promises an unforgettable night for boxing fans. The announcement of this fight has shaken the boxing world. Fans and experts are buzzing over who will come out on top. Many believe Davis's power and aggressive style will overwhelm Roach, expecting another knockout moment from the Baltimore star. But others think Roach's technical skills could challenge Davis if he stays clear of those big punches. This fight has also grabbed the attention of casual fans, drawn by the fighters' personalities and contrasting styles. The build-up, including press conferences and media events, has only raised the hype, with both fighters confidently predicting victory and trading sharp words in the lead-up.
Like just now, like when he talking, that sparked the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
For you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want, though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying,
always get the
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to
I
sleep.
don't want you to feel like you going out.
The boxing world is buzzing with excitement over this fight, as fans and experts debate who will come out on top. The release of Davis's training footage has only added fuel to the fire, showing just how focused and prepared he is. Media outlets have been closely following both fighters, building the story of a rivalry reignited on the big stage. Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson has weighed in, warning Davis to be careful about facing Roach. Stevenson describes Davis as a smart fighter who picks his opponents carefully, choosing those who play to his strengths. This strategy, Stevenson says, is a key reason Davis has stayed undefeated and dominant. Davis respects Stevenson's speed and skill, but seems less excited about the idea of fighting him. When asked if a match between them would be exciting, Davis's answer is cautious. He says the fight will happen when the time is right, but hints it might not be the action-packed battle fans hope for. His comment, "Everyone will know when it happens," suggests he's not fully convinced it will be a thrilling fight.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
As March 1st draws near, the excitement for Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach is reaching a fever pitch. With a legendary venue, a deep rivalry, and high stakes for both fighters, this fight has all the elements of a classic showdown. Fans are in for an intense night at the Barclays Center, watching two of boxing's best face off in what could be one of the most memorable fights of 2025. Davis himself has been clear about his mindset, saying that when people start talking about who he's fighting, that's the moment to expect action. He's confident and focused, warning that he's ready to bring the fight and won't back down.
When they start talking, when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm gonna beat his ass.
He can't do shit.
For real. I better be quiet.
I don't give a y'all was quiet. If y'all was live.
He got the whole hood over there.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a
I
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all-
gonna get
y'all
over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it. I guarantee he pay
can't.
for it. I guarantee it. I
Calm
guarantee
down.
it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna
Come
get
to
you
the
up.
Come to the fight.
Look, fool. Hey, fool. You, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off the spot.
Get like it.
They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Get like it.
Will Davis's explosive power lead to another knockout? Or can Roach's smart strategy and technical skills change the game? Share your predictions and who you're backing in the comments below.